Yo, welcome to another mid-game progression video, guys. Today we are going to talk about Karzhan. Now, why are we talking about Karzhan? It is part of your progression, guys. This is mostly for people who do not have a BJR5 team. Really feel like you can get that one drop, slot 246, ideally, that can push you over the edge, guys. So I've had a lot of people ask me, what should I be farming? What should I be farming? And you guys are kind of stuck just doing 2A after 2A after 2A. And that's where you're burning your dimensional hole energy, which is fine if you're building, certain units that are actually needed. But you will get more progression out of having a BJR5 team, all right? So let's get into it. And right away, guys, I looked at the monster info, and you can do this yourself. You can do this for any dungeon, right? And it shows you what people have been using. And this indeed is the team that I run. This indeed is the team I've been recommending to people. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. My mid-game account, my runes are pretty bad. And you'll be able to see them. Maybe you can compare. You might say, oh my god, I'm not running this dungeon and I have better runes than Ace. What am I doing here? Why aren't I running this? So hopefully that's the whole point of this, to get you guys to start running this. Use that dimensional hole energy to benefit you. Get that BJR5 team rolling, all right? Now you'll notice here, my turn order is actually not even ideal, guys. Ideally, you want the Fran and the Bella to move first. Now, I do have the Fran moving first, but I just don't have the violence runes for the Bella to also move in front of my Commune, which I'm going to show you the builds. But ideally, you would want Fran, so she can put up that immunity, put up that attack buff, and then you want the Belladionne to move, because the Belladionne's got perfect AI, guys. If it doesn't need to heal, it won't heal. If it doesn't need to strip, it won't strip. So it's always going to do the S1. And that's why Belladionne is so amazing in this dungeon, because when your team is in need of a heal, that's when it's going to use it. Now the Fran, you notice right here, her AI is not perfect. She buffed right now, but because she's buffing, that's what triggers her to use that skill. But sometimes it'll be on cooldown when you actually need it here on the boss stage, okay? So like for example, now we really could have used that immunity right now, right? But that is why the Commune is there. His shields, guys, are amazing. They really help here. And then the wall is here to do damage, and also decrease the boss's attack bar. Get that slow on him so your team can perform. But again, the Commune, thick shield. I will show you the build so you can know how to build him. And he also, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes this gets a little hectic and the Commune ends up soloing the dungeon, all right? But you'll notice here that we are killing the Rock first, and that is that's one strategy that a lot of people didn't know or don't implement. And that's because he's got that team up, right? He's got that defense break, he's got the team up, and man, if you don't kill him, it's Rock, right? He can go John Cena on your team and just destroy your team, right? So that's one big key thing that I want you guys to take from this video, is target the Rock on the stage 2. Now, this run is looking very safe. I'm telling you, when you see my runes, you're going to be like, what the hell? But here, anything could happen. Like, this guy stuns, right? And look at that. Actually, he does a lot of damage. And unfortunately, the Teshar buff actually hurt us here. So it gets it's a little harder now, because that Teshar, he's always going to follow up with that AoE. So, they killed my Warlock. Unfortunately, they got the crit. But even then, they were able to finish it. Once in a while, they do kill my my 2 healers as well, but the Commune is there. The Commune is there and actually can solo, because his shield is so thick and he's fire. He has elemental advantage. Therefore, they glance on him a lot. All right, so you see the time, it's not the fastest team, guys, and you'll see why when you see my runes. As your runes improve, if you want to invest good runes into this team, then, it's going to be faster. My fastest time here is 2.5 minutes, which is not terrible, but it's definitely not great. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll take the grind. Not bad at all. Now, because the runs take so long, I'm not gonna sit here and do a bunch of runs. Let me just show you the runes that I'm working with, so you have an idea. I know you guys obviously want to see the runes. Now I have no artifacts on. I think maybe on the Fran I do. We'll see. So the commune is Swift Blade, guys. Swift Blade, and it's HP, HP, HP. This is a pretty good rune, right? Not bad. That's just speed. 5-star rune there. This one's okay. Definitely very good rune. I should probably max it, and this is just just HP. So I'm getting most of my speed from the Swift set and a couple of substats that are definitely helping, right? But I mean, this is nothing special really, and I really probably wouldn't put it on anyone else. So the reason I'm using Blade is because his skill 2 does quite a bit of damage, right? So I want him critting here and there, but he's got just triple HP, guys. Triple HP with whatever kind of set you can afford to give him, even broken. But I do feel like Swift kind of helps him. I want him moving, fast so he can get that shield up, right? And then obviously just stack as much HP as possible. As you can see, I got like 0 accuracy, but you don't need the heal block in this dungeon anyway. This is my wall, guys. This is my wall. Very, very bad, really. Probably would do better if I put her on crit rate, but you'll notice one thing. It's that accuracy. I want her landing that slow, guys. I want her landing that slow. If you're like me, and honestly, if you can't get enough crit rate, just put her on crit rate slot 4. She will perform better. So, guys, do as I say, not as I do. But these are her runes. Violent, though. You want her on Violent so she can proc and keep reducing the boss's attack bar with her passive. So speed. I mean, look how bad this rune is. It literally almost does nothing for her except give her the speed, right? So Violent Blade, blue rune there. This one's not bad at all. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. This is another blue rune there. And this is a 5-star blue, guys. 5-star blue. And then this one, that's slot 1, a hero rune. So, guys, not an amazing wall. And then let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Bella. The Bella, decent HP and decent accuracy, guys. So, violent focus. You need that accuracy because you want her landing those defense breaks, right? So, she is on speed. Okay, rune, not bad at all. This is just the accuracy. I don't know. I think that's a purple rune with a triple roll. I mean, look how bad this is. 5-star rune. This just accuracy and speed. And then this is pretty bad also. Definitely does not need that crit rate. And then here, just 5-star rune again. So I'm working on definitely improving these runes for sure. Now, guys, my friend, though, is pretty good. She does have some artifacts as well. This is my friend. She's actually got some artifacts. I probably should max them. Honestly, I probably should. Not bad, though. Not bad. The friend, guys, I mean, you're going to have one pretty good support violence set, right? So my friend's got like my best one. And even then, you might be laughing, but I mean, that's a pretty good rune. I just need grinds, right? I need to get into BJR5 so I can grind these up. Not that bad, not that bad. Okay, decent and not bad. Decent and decent, right? But overall, she's got pretty good stats. Very, very heavy HP. Hopefully I can grind in some more attack. And she's got decent accuracy because of that focus, all right? So that is my team, guys. Now, guys, just so you know that I do know what I'm talking about, I am rank 1, and I've been rank 1 for well over a year, basically since the dungeon came out. I do have a video on it. You can check it out if you want to see it for entertainment purposes. I'll link it at the end of this one. But I've been telling people to use this team to clear the Commune, Bella, Wa, and Fran for a long time, and it seems like a lot of people have listened, but I know there's more of you out there that need this information. There's new players who are just breaking in and don't have it. So guys, that's the purpose of this video. So that is the team you're going to use to clear Karzhan and start getting those rage runes so you can progress into BGR5. If you didn't know, now you know. You know.